Being in a relationship can be both wonderful and challenging. Sometimes we might find ourselves in a situation where things don't feel quite right, and we start wondering if our partner might be a narcissist. Narcissism is a personality trait characterized by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a need for excessive admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. In this video, we'll go over the key signs of narcissism to watch out for in a partner. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. Number 1. Constant need for attention. One clear sign that your partner might be a narcissist is their constant need for attention. Admiration and approval from other people are like air to them. They need it to live. If they don't get the care they want, it can make them angry or even frustrated. They may show their need for attention in different ways, often at the expense of those around them. Some of the things they might do are talk over people, interrupt, or always need to be in charge. Seeking attention is something they do all the time, even if it means ignoring other people's feelings or limits. This could mean lying about their accomplishments, bragging too much, or taking over talks with stories about themselves. Number 2. Manipulative behavior. Narcissists are adept at manipulation, employing tactics such as gaslighting, guilt-tripping, and playing the victim to exert control over others. Gaslighting, a common tactic, involves distorting facts or events to make the victim doubt their memories or perceptions. A narcissistic partner might twist the truth to serve their interests, leaving you feeling confused and uncertain about what happened. Guilt-tripping is another tool in the narcissist's arsenal. They may use emotional manipulation to make you feel responsible for your actions or emotions, even when you're not at fault. This can lead to feelings of guilt and obligation, keeping you trapped in a cycle of manipulation. Playing the victim is a tactic often used by narcissists to garner sympathy and avoid accountability. They may portray themselves as innocent and blameless, even in situations where they are clearly at fault. By painting themselves as the victim, they deflect criticism and avoid taking responsibility for their actions. Number 3. Jealousy and possessiveness. Narcissists often feel threatened by any attention their partner receives from others. They may attempt to control who their partner spends time with or what activities they engage in. This behavior stems from their deep-seated need for admiration and validation. In a relationship with a narcissist, you may notice them becoming excessively jealous or possessive. They might accuse you of flirting or cheating, even when there is no evidence to support their claims. This unwarranted suspicion can lead to tension and conflict within the relationship. Number 4. Lack of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When someone lacks empathy, it means they have difficulty grasping or caring about other people's emotions. For a narcissist, this can manifest in various ways within a relationship. You might find that your partner dismisses or belittles your feelings. When you express your emotions or concerns, they may respond with indifference or even disdain. Instead of validating your feelings, they might minimize them or shift the focus back onto themselves. In a healthy relationship, empathy plays a crucial role in understanding and supporting each other's emotional needs. However, when you're involved with a narcissist, you may feel like your emotions are constantly overlooked or invalidated. Understanding this can help you navigate the challenges of being in a relationship with a narcissist and make informed decisions about your future. Number 5. Sense of entitlement. One prominent trait of narcissists is their sense of entitlement. This means they often feel they deserve special treatment or privileges just because of who they are. For instance, they might expect you to fulfill their every desire without question. When you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you might notice them becoming angry or resentful if you don't meet their expectations. They may not see your needs as equally important and could even exploit you or others for their gain. This sense of entitlement can manifest in various ways, from expecting lavish gifts to demanding constant attention and admiration. It's essential to recognize that this behavior is not healthy or sustainable in a relationship. Feeling entitled to special treatment can lead to manipulation and control, leaving you feeling drained and unfulfilled. In severe cases, it can even border on emotional abuse. Number 6. Difficulty in accepting criticism. Criticism is never easy for anyone to take, but narcissists often have an especially tough time with it. When you try to offer them constructive feedback or suggest they might be wrong about something, they may react defensively or even angrily. This reaction stems from their deep-seated need for validation and admiration. Narcissists often have fragile egos that are easily bruised by criticism, even if it's meant to be helpful. They may perceive any form of critique as a personal attack on their worth or superiority. Instead of considering the feedback and reflecting on their behavior, narcissists may deflect blame onto others or make excuses for their actions. They might resort to manipulation tactics to turn the situation around and make themselves appear blameless. Number 7. Lack of accountability. Narcissists find it challenging to take responsibility for their actions. Instead of owning up to their errors, they often resort to blaming others. This behavior might manifest as making excuses, shifting blame onto someone else, or outright denying any wrongdoing. For instance, if your partner frequently shifts the blame onto you or others when things go wrong, it could be a red flag. They may avoid acknowledging their role in conflicts or problems, leaving you feeling frustrated and unheard. In relationships with narcissists, accountability becomes a rare commodity. Without the willingness to accept fault or apologize, conflicts may escalate and trust can erode over time. It's essential to recognize these patterns early on to address them effectively. Moreover, lack of accountability isn't just about admitting mistakes. It also extends to making changes or improvements. Narcissistic partners may resist efforts to work on their behavior or show little willingness to change. This can perpetuate a cycle of dysfunction within the relationship. Number 8. Exploitative behavior. Narcissists often manipulate and take advantage of others to serve their own needs. This exploitation can occur across various spheres of life, including personal relationships, friendships, and even professional settings. In personal relationships, a narcissistic partner may exhibit behaviors that prioritize their desires over their partner's well-being. They might use manipulation tactics to control their partner or exploit their emotions for personal gain. This could manifest as emotional manipulation, where the narcissist plays on their partner's feelings to maintain dominance in the relationship. Similarly, in friendships, a narcissistic individual may view their friends as mere tools to bolster their ego or fulfill their needs. They might exploit their friends' resources, connections, or emotional support without reciprocating or showing genuine concern for their friends' feelings. Number 9. Superficial relationships. At first glance, narcissists can be incredibly charming and charismatic. They often know how to make a good first impression, drawing others in with their confidence and magnetism. However, as the relationship progresses, you might start to notice that something feels off. Despite their initial charm, narcissists typically struggle to form genuine connections with others. Instead of taking the time to truly get to know their partner, narcissists may focus primarily on themselves and their own needs. They might show little interest in your thoughts, feelings, or experiences, instead steering conversations back to themselves. This lack of genuine curiosity about you as a person can leave you feeling unseen and unheard in the relationship. Number 10. Superiority complex. Narcissists believe they are smarter, more beautiful, or more successful than everyone else. They may always want to be the center of attention and expect to be treated better than other people because they think they are more important. When people act this way, it can hurt their relationships because it makes one person feel better than the other. It's important to remember that everyone feels happy or sure of themselves sometimes. But if someone feels the need to constantly prove their worthiness, that could be a sign of narcissism. This kind of behavior can also make their partner feel stupid or not good enough, which can make them angry and put stress on the relationship. Narcissistic partners may not only brag about their successes, but they may also put down or criticize their partner's accomplishments, seeing them as unimportant compared to their own. This makes the narcissist feel better about themselves and lowers their partner's self-esteem. That's all for now. What are your thoughts on this? Share it in the comments section, and if you haven't watched The Signs of Gaslighting, 10 Red Flags Revealed, then go check this out. Like and share the video and subscribe for more amazing videos. Thank you.